CHICKEN. Use the code chicken in the shop. CHICKEN. Use the code
Guys, the chicken is here, bringing you another Beach video. In today's video, guys, we are sweating again. It is extremely hot out. Not only because we have the hottest merch in the game. Check that out down below in the video. It's like 35, 48. It's very hot. It's very hot. And I guess as you can see here, we've gone all the way back to rank 17. Now, I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. You know, a great basketball coach of chickens one day told him this: never too high, never too low. And basically what that means is, you know, when things are going really good, never get too high on yourself. When things are going really bad, as we can clearly see, never get too low on yourself. Now, I know that this is okay. It's just not an effective time for us to be pushing right now. It's not. But, like I said in yesterday's video, I'm saving up the keys to go from Scorcher to 5ER to Bombardiers. Max out the Bombardiers. That's all I'm concerned about. And then kind of just figure it out from there. Now, we could max out the shock launchers, but I don't want to do anything else at 4 engines. I want to get out of 4 engines. It's a bad spot to be, you know. Like, it's just not a good, it's not a happy place. It's you know, for where our tech is and everything like that, we want to get out of 4 engines as quickly as possible. So, yeah, that's what we're planning on doing. Look at that. See, I'm not afraid, guys. I'll show you the log. When it's going good, when it's going bad. It's not going good. But that's okay, because that's just where we're at, you know. I've been playing when I shouldn't have been playing, like I talked about in yesterday's video. Sometimes the best play in Warships is not to play at all, unless you're at risk of sitting at 4-4 chests. If you don't have effective tech, just don't push. And it seems like, I don't know, it seems like this season it's been like we've not had any effective tech for a very long time. But I'm also kind of banking on, by the time we get Bombardiers, that we'll be doing a lot better. So that's kind of, you know, what I think for right now. You know, I've changed my base so many times, I don't really care to do it anymore. But what has been working, I just maxed out Riflemen. I haven't been using them a lot yet, but they do work very, very well against most bases. So, especially if the base doesn't have shock launchers, you should be winning with this almost every single time. So, we're going to go 4 heavies, 4 Riflemen, Bullet way out in front. I like Bullet with energy drink. You can kind of use whatever you want. But that's basically the idea. And then you just let the troops split and free clear. And, you know, you just flare kind of as needed, for the most part. So I'm going to use Bullet there. Now, things we want to shock, we want to get rid of splash damage, because especially those flamethrowers, because they will rinse the Riflemen up very, very quickly if we're not paying attention. So we got to make sure that we're doing that. And I'm going to use another energy drink there. We're going to melt that HQ down on this side. Let's use shock down over here. And we're looking okay up on the top there. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to throw the extra 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4 extra barrage, extra artillery on that engine room. And look at this, guys. Look at this. We got a pretty solid time here. Boom and boom. So this is kind of what you want to be using at 4ER. So there we go. There we go. Back on the up and ups, right? I'm not staying at 17 for too long. I'll tell you guys that right now. Right now. So, I don't know, man. It's just, you know, if you get the Sky Shield and 2 shock launchers, it's tough to get a good time. That was an easy base because he had Sky Shield, but he didn't have 2 shock launchers. So, we were able to free clear and then barrage out the spare engine room. And I mean, that's kind of the meta. If you're stuck at 4 ERs right now, definitely spend your extra tokens to max out the Rifleman. That's what's going to help you get forward a little bit right now. But other than that, it's tough, man. It's tough. And, you know, I've talked to a lot of people that are kind of in the chickens, same position as of right now, and it's just tough. It's just tough. Now, it looks like this is going to take forever. Bullets getting hit by 3 machine guns that are not doing any damage to him. So he's going to take out that first one, and he's going to take out that second ER, too. Sorry, that fourth ER. It doesn't really matter, but anyways, we'll let that play out. Let's just take a look at the tech tree and just talk about kind of future plans here. So, yeah, I'm not worried about Kavan. I could get him. I'm not worried about him. I know we're gonna have to get Scorchers. I'm gonna save this and do it all in once because I think it's gonna be a little bit more exciting. So we need 34 plus 90 is 124. Plus 34 is 158-ish. Hashtag chicken math. I don't know if I'm right or wrong in that, but tomorrow we should be able to get everything. So I'm looking forward to that. You can get the decoration back. No, we'll leave it right there. Okay, so let's try another one. See if we can push up a little bit. Because, man, it's been rough. But, you know, that's Warships. That's where you go up, you go down. You know, some days are just like that. You get 2 losses and a win, 2 losses and a win, 2 losses and a win. Before you know it, you played 100 battles and you're 10 stars off of where you started the day. You know, that's just kind of how the game works. You know, it's meant to be grindy. It's not meant to be easy. Especially with shorter seasons. It's going to be more kind of... oh, look at this. Oh, dude, this is beautiful. I've been getting bases like this in a long time. 1, 2, 1, 2. So that's kind of how I do it, is I throw a bullet out, I throw the 2 heavies on either side, and then the rifleman, and just kind of let them free clear from there. What we can actually do here is maybe, maybe we'll take this one down. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we'll take this one down, and then we'll go up top and just grab the sky shield. And then we'll flare here. I'm doing it this way because this guy doesn't have a ton of... splash damage. His splash damage is extremely weak. So we're going to go like this, and then we're going to run way up to the top. Let's go out like that. 1, 2. I'll probably throw another smoke down, I think. Actually, that's fine. Because there's no splash from there. Shock the machine gun. And then we just want them to free clear at this point. So this was the gamble that we made, right? By taking out the top engine, we went in, instead of getting to the sky shield. Actually, we can flare up this way, which is what I should have done at first. Okay, now let's switch on to the engine room. I don't know how this guy got a faster time than we did. It looks like he actually managed to, even though we have 2 shock launchers. You know, he might have been like a rocket chopper specialist, but at low rank 18, I don't think so. Come on now. Dude. Oh, man. This is what I'm saying. I'm just waiting. What did this guy even do? Yeah, rocket choppers. So, I mean, you'll lose to someone that plays rocket choppers if they really know what they're doing. Because, you know, rocket choppers aren't... Oh, okay, wow. That was pretty bad. That was crazy. I don't think most people will figure out how to do that. Even if they do, I don't care. I'm not redesigning my base again. You know, if anything, I'm redesigning it for bombers, which is what we're going to be seeing tomorrow. So for right now, I'm okay with, you know, whatever we face. And, all right. So this base, we're going to free clear. We're going to free clear up top. 1, 2, 1, 2. God, my iPad is bugging out like crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get the rifleman in on the bottom. I'll let them just kind of clear for a second before the rifleman come into play. Then we'll start shocking. Okay, let's go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Smoke those heavies and just let everyone else free clear from there. I also don't have mortars yet, so that's holding us back a little bit, I guess. Our defense isn't as strong as it could be, but I'm okay with that. Alright, so what we're going to do next, guys, I think we're just going to flare the engine room. And we'll use energy drink and smoke a little bit. Just a little bit, not a lot, just a little bit. A little bit's okay. It's all in moderation, right? 1 and 2. Oh my god, dude, this iPad is killing me. Alright, that was a bad smoke. But Bullet should be able to take care of it pretty well himself. The good thing is the flamethrower is going to let those riflemen peek, so we'll go like this, and then one more. One more energy drink right there on the HQ. Rank 4 Bullet is an absolute monster compared to rank 3. Like, it's not even close. He's so much stronger, it's ridiculous. Like, rank 3 Bullet would have died here for sure, but, yeah. I don't know. I was honestly kind of thinking maybe a rank up Bullet, but I just want to make sure that by the time we get Bombardiers, that we have enough to max them out, because that's going to be the biggest thing, right? That's going to be what's most important, so we'll do that, and let's see what Bland Man is doing here. 214, that is going to be a hashtag chicken victory, guys. So, I mean, We'll probably be able to push back up if we're just a little bit smarter about it. I kind of I kind of tilted a lot, as you guys can see. But that's okay. It's okay. It's okay, because I think it's going to pay off in the long run. When you're planning for warships, when you're planning for tech tree, I'm looking at what's next. I'm not looking at what's right now. I don't care about losing right now. I've never seen... That's so funny. I've never seen a call show up on the iPad like that. Alright, guys. OP Destroy's calling us. I gotta let you go. That is all we got for today. Anyways, as always, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to use the code CHICK in the shop. I do appreciate it, each and every one of you. And yeah, that's all I got for you guys today. Make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative. And we'll see you next one. Guys, chicken out. Back.